Friday, May 23, 2025. Evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here tonight. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. As the government plots to lock the lab that keeps our health fab, critics jab at facial recognition's role in jailbreak missions, while gamers aim to climb the Sims career ladder without a frown, and a widow calls out Bezos for a deal that brings her down. Stay tuned for an insightful evening. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Jennifer Grey's Dirty Dancing dance briefs auctioned. Jim Cramer, Trump attempts to control big tech. Podcast discusses Europa Universalis 5 strategy insights. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Judge strikes down Trump's executive order against Jenner and Block law firm. The Washington Post. A federal judge struck down Trump's executive order sanctioning Jenner and Block, deeming it unconstitutional and retaliatory. The order aimed to punish the firm for representing causes and clients Trump opposed. The ruling highlights concerns over executive overreach and the chilling effect on legal representation. Judge temporarily blocks effort to ban Harvard from enrolling foreign students. The Washington Post. A federal judge in Massachusetts blocked the Trump administration's attempt to ban international students from Harvard following a lawsuit by the university. The administration had revoked Harvard's certification to enroll international students, escalating tensions over academic independence and visa policies. The ruling temporarily halts the visa action. At least 12 people injured in Hamburg train station stabbing, suspect in custody, authorities, ABC News. Maple Leafs moving on from Shanahan was needed to help us get to the next level. NHL.com. Keith Pelley, CEO of Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment, emphasizes the Toronto Maple Leafs' goal to win the Stanley Cup, not just reach the playoffs. Following a disappointing season end, Brendan Shanahan's contract as team president was not renewed, signaling a need for change to achieve championship success. More than 100 National Security Council staffers put on administrative leave. CNN. The Trump administration placed over 100 National Security Council officials on administrative leave as part of a restructuring led by interim National Security Advisor Marco Rubio. The overhaul, which includes staff reductions and a top-down decision-making approach, diminishes the NSC's role in coordinating the president's foreign policy agenda.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
May 23rd in history. May 23rd, 1498. Girolamo Savonarola is burned at the stake in Florence, Italy. May 23rd, 1900. American Civil War. Sergeant William Harvey Carney is awarded the Medal of Honor for his heroism in the assault on the Battery Wagner in 1863.
Famous people born on this day. May 23rd, 1961. Nori May Welby, Scottish-Australian gender activist. John Bardeen, here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. John Bardeen was a pioneering American physicist who won the Nobel Prize in Physics twice. He co-invented the transistor and developed the BCS theory of superconductivity. His work revolutionized electronics and contributed to technologies like MRI. Bardeen is among the few to win multiple Nobel Prizes in the same category. May 23, 1991. Cesar Pinares, Chilean footballer. May 23, 1941. Rod Thorne, American basketball player, coach, and executive. Today's trivia questions. What is the Spanish word for reddish-brown that signifies a cigar class? The choices are Verde, Negro, Colorado, Blanco. Now take a second to think about it. What is the Spanish word for reddish-brown that signifies the cigar class? Okay, got it? Ready? Colorado. What does DMZ stand for? The choices are deregulated monetary zone, demilitarized zone, decompression minimum zone, definite multivariate zone. Now take a second to think about it. What does DMZ stand for? Okay, got it? Ready? Demilitarized zone. And now on to today's news.
Business news. 10 things you didn't know about ASAP Rocky's quote at .long.last, $1 AP, complex. ASAP Rocky's second album at .long.last, $1 AP, released in 2015, marked a departure from mainstream pop rap to an eclectic, psychedelic-influenced style. Despite lacking a clear hit single, its impact is seen in modern music. Rocky's experimentation with psychedelics heavily shaped the album's alternative sound. Brazil's Novanor confirms Tenor's offer for controlling stake in Braskem, BizTalk.com. Jordan Hudson slams journalist for slanderous, defamatory reports on relationship with Bill Belichick. Fox News. Jordan Hudson removed a post accusing journalist Pablo Torre of making slanderous and defamatory claims about her relationship with Bill Belichick. Jim Cramer explains how Trump is trying to control big tech, CNBC.
Technology news. North Korea denies warship was severely damaged as full investigation underway on its failed launch. TheHillstimes.in. North Korea is seeking to hold individuals accountable for the failed launch of its second naval destroyer, which reportedly sustained significant damage. Despite official claims of minor damage, satellite imagery suggests otherwise. Leader Kim Jong-un expressed anger over the incident, which he attributed to criminal negligence. The situation may impact North Korea's defense science sector. Exclusive. Widow of murdered Washington Post reporter Jamal Khashoggi slams Amazon titan Jeff Bezos for striking ghoulish business deal with husband's killer. RadarOnline.com. Amazon and Bezos have announced a $5 billion partnership with a Saudi AI initiative led by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, involving the creation of an AI zone in Saudi Arabia. This comes 6 years after Prince Mohammed was implicated in the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Science news. All careers in The Sims 4. Jobs, tips, and how to get promoted. GameSpot. The Sims 4 offers a variety of career paths, from base game options to those added via DLC. Players can choose between active, self-employment, or rabbit hole jobs, with success influenced by skills, education, and job-specific tasks. General tips include improving relevant skills, maintaining good moods, and utilizing reward perks. 1843 magazine profiles Graham Hancock, conspiracy theorist, favorite historian, JasonColavito.com. At the Mountains of Madness is a novella by H.P. Lovecraft, first published in 1936. It follows an Antarctic expedition that uncovers ancient otherworldly horrors. The story delves into themes of cosmic horror and the limits of human understanding as explorers confront terrifying truths about Earth's ancient past. Our ignorant government wants to close the one lab that can stop a new infectious disease outbreak. Esquire.com. The U.S. faces multiple infectious disease outbreaks, including measles, listeria, and hepatitis. An NPR report highlights the closure of the CDC's Division of Viral Hepatitis Lab, halting outbreak investigations and increasing public health risks. The lab's unique genetic tracing capabilities are crucial for identifying and controlling viral infections.
Today's obituaries. Oleksandr Berezhny. Brief Wikipedia summary. Oleksandr Berezhny, a Ukrainian footballer who played for Dynamo Kyiv, Tavria Simferopol, and the Soviet Union national team, passed away in May 2025. He debuted for the USSR in 1976 and won the Soviet Top League in 1977 and the Soviet Cup in 1978 with Dynamo Kyiv. Pavel Chalupka. Brief Wikipedia summary. Pavel Chalupka, a Czech footballer and midfielder, played for clubs like Dukla Prague, Bohemians Praha, and Fortuna Düsseldorf. He earned 20 caps and scored 2 goals for the Czechoslovakia national team, participating in the 1982 FIFA World Cup. Chalupka passed away at 66 on May 23, 2025. Anne Chenet, brief Wikipedia summary. Anne Chenet, a French author from Réunion, is known for her significant contribution to Réunionnais literature with her novel Les Moselles. Born in 1938, she wrote in both French and Creole, focusing on themes of poverty and discrimination. Chenet passed away in 2025 at age 86. Sacha Jenkins, brief Wikipedia summary. Sacha Jenkins was an influential American creative known for his work in hip-hop journalism, film, and television. He co-founded Ego Trip magazine, produced VH1 reality shows, and was involved in various music and art projects. Jenkins also served as creative director of Mass Appeal magazine and authored several books. Hassan Kamshad, brief Wikipedia summary. Hassan Kamshad was a notable Iranian translator and researcher of Persian literature, serving as a professor at Cambridge and a visiting professor in California. He translated What is History and authored The Founders of Modern Persian Prose. Kamshad passed away at 99, shortly before his 100th birthday. Mohammad Lakhdar Hamina, brief Wikipedia summary. Mohammad Lakhdar Hamina was a renowned Algerian film director and screenwriter, best known for his 1975 film Chronicle of the Years of Fire, which won the Palme d'Or at Cannes. His work significantly contributed to Algerian cinema, exploring themes of national identity and post-colonial emancipation. Yuri Nikitin, brief Wikipedia summary. Yuri Nikitin, a Russian sci-fi author born in 1939, passed away in 2025 at age 85. Sebastião Salgado, brief Wikipedia summary. Sebastião Salgado was a renowned Brazilian social documentary photographer known for capturing global issues. He co-founded Instituto Terra for environmental restoration. His work is celebrated in books and exhibitions worldwide. Salgado received numerous awards and honors, including the W. Eugene Smith Grant and the Royal Photographic Society's Centenary Medal. Victoria Brownworth, brief Wikipedia summary. Victoria A. Brownworth was an influential American journalist and writer known for her pioneering work on lesbian issues and AIDS advocacy. She wrote for major publications, won awards, and co-founded a publishing company. Despite health challenges, she remained active in advocacy and literature until her passing in 2025. Buddy Hall, brief Wikipedia summary. Buddy Hall, an American pool legend nicknamed the Rifleman, was renowned for his accuracy and cue ball control. He won over 100 tournaments, including the U.S. Open 9-ball championship twice. Hall created the clock system technique and was inducted into the Billiard Congress of America's Hall of Fame in 2000. Mark Jones, brief Wikipedia summary. Mark Jones, a 59-year-old Welsh dual-code rugby player known for his time with Hull and Warrington, passed away from a heart attack. Wang Tao, brief Wikipedia summary. Wang Tao, a prominent Chinese petroleum executive and politician, served as general manager of China National Petroleum Corporation, 1989-1996, and Sinopec, 1988-1989. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may peacefully they rest, and may God have mercy on their souls.
Health news. Our ignorant government wants to close the one lab that can stop a new infectious disease outbreak. Esquire.com. A listeria outbreak in the U.S. has sickened 51 and killed 14, alongside hepatitis A and C outbreaks. The CDC's Division of Viral Hepatitis lab closure has stalled investigations, risking further spread. The lab's genetic tracing capabilities are unmatched, and its absence leaves epidemiologists struggling to track infections. 8 of Kim Kardashian's robbers found guilty in Paris court. DW, English. 8 individuals were convicted for the 2016 robbery of Kim Kardashian, where $10 million worth of jewelry was stolen. The ringleader and others received sentences ranging from fines to 8 years in prison. Kardashian, who feared for her life during the heist, expressed gratitude for the court's decision and forgiveness towards the ringleader. Movie armorer completes prison sentence in fatal Rust set shooting. ABC News. Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, a movie armorer, was released from a New Mexico prison after serving an 18-month sentence for involuntary manslaughter in the 2021 death of cinematographer Helena Hutchins on the Rust set. Gutierrez-Reed's conviction is under appeal, and she faces probation restrictions, including a firearms ban. Entertainment news. Facial recognition technology used in search for jail escapees under scrutiny. ABC News. 3 moves ahead, 633. Even more EU5, idlethumbs.net. Len, Fraser, and John discuss their experiences with Europa Universalis 5, reflecting on the game's complexity and debating the merits of Greenland as a starter nation. They also explore the concept of Troy energy among players, sharing insights from their hands-on sessions with the game. Jennifer Grey's famous Dirty Dancing dance briefs up for auction. TMZ. Jennifer Grey's iconic pink dance briefs from Dirty Dancing are being auctioned by Prop Store. Worn during memorable rehearsal scenes, these size M12, 14 Capezio shorts are a piece of cinematic history. Dirty Dancing, released in 1987, is a pop culture phenomenon, earning accolades like the Oscar for Best Original Song.
And now, a poem about today's entertainment news in the style of W.H. Auden. A poem about today's entertainment news. In the digital age where shadows blend, the face becomes a code, a tale to lend. In search of freedom's fleeting wraith, their visages scanned, their paths traced, yet beneath the eye's relentless gaze, ethics stir in a doubtful haze, for justice blindfolded must remain, while technology dares to break her chain. Meanwhile, strategists, with earnest glee, embrace the dance of EU5, the future's decree, a world reborn in moves so deft, each decision a strategic cleft. And in the realm where memories fade, a garment, a relic of a dance once made, Jennifer's steps preserved, a grace. Now up for auction history's embrace. Thus the world in fragments caught, each story a thread in the tapestry wrought. A dance, a face, a future, a game, all in their essence life the same.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe there, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads, and make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.